Um, I would call that a break of structure, and we should see price, start giving us daily bullish price action and creating daily bullish structure here, especially based on what price printed here on the weekly with this bullish engulfing, creating and giving us a swing point. So now price is in a bullish retracement because of this kind of pattern here. So, hey, that's how I'm looking at it. I really haven't even looked at the 12-hour. It's crazy. I was just watching the daily for real. But, yeah, even on the 12-hour, encountering this internal retracement, you can get this continuation to the upside here. Boom, boom. Yeah, we can see that. We can see that. Internal retracement, continuation to solidify this breakthrough. Internal retracement on the daily. It respected the opening of this candle. Okay. But yeah, man. You heard it here first, baby. SnipeGoat, baby. Welcome. Need I say more? Need I say more? You know what it is. But yeah, current price action. Again, you see that video, explain what was happening. And then, of course, I chimed in with another video breaking down the 12-hour price action that was being encountered inside of this internal retracement. And as you can see, on the 12-hour, from the swing to swing in this retracement, and the take profit levels from that move, understanding we had got price had encountered this bearish engulfing and was encountering this internal retracement inside of this bearish engulfing. And again, price was here, and I knew that price was going to sell off due to the price action that I was reading. And what happened? This was, the trend line of this bearish retracement, and price came down. You can say a evening star, and was cut short with this bullish engulfing coming back up above the trend line of said retracement. Now, if price was respecting and going to continue the continuation to the downside. When price broke and closed below this level with this candle, price would have came up and retested the trend line, kissed it, but ultimately respecting, not closing back above it. And once price did that and created this and printed this bullish engulfing, that's when you know that, because again, price was encountering a daily internal retracement, as you just seen on the clip. Price was encountering daily continuation, and that bullish continuation was expected. Now, it would have, you know, gave that reversal or sold off on the daily if the price action would have showed that. But what did the price action on the 12-hour show? You know what I mean? So that's a little update on that. But all in all, the move that I did call, letting everyone know that this was an internal retracement and we could expect this bullish continuation to the upside to solidify this breaker structure, which price did. Now, we know price on the daily is bullish. We are encountering this bullish expansion here on the daily time frame. Now, break structure has been or has encountered breaker structure on the daily has encountered, um, and now with this internal retracement and given this bullish continuation, it's like solidifying that this breaker structure is legit and price is creating even higher highs after, you know, breaking the bearish daily structure. Now, we know this is a bullish expansion. So what will we wait for now? You know what I mean? You got the bullish expansion, and then what comes after that is the bearish retracement. You feel me? So just like here, when I said price hasn't sold off yet, so price is still bullish. We were encountering this bullish internal retracement to get that continuation to the upside, and just like on a weekly time frame in the previous video explaining the weekly with the bullish engulfing that price printed here, you know what I mean? Um, we knew price was encountering this bearish expansion, and price encountered this internal retracement, giving us this uh, continuation out of this bearish Mariposa candle on the weekly time frame. Got this continuation, creating a lower low, creating a candle that price could produce a bullish engulfing from. Excuse me, a bullish candle pattern from. you know so once this was created and established, now price started its bullish retracement on the weekly. With doing so, you will encounter and expect to anticipate bullish price action on the daily. You know what I mean? So now, achieving this higher high on the daily time frame, now we would just be waiting for price to give a bearish candle pattern to signal that a bearish retracement is upon us, and then that's when we will analyze the market, put our fibs on, understanding what levels price will and can come to to encounter the bullish continuation on the daily time frame. So, you know, again, just like in that mega move call out is still the same, but let's say price sells here, right? Give us a bearish candle pattern, then that will ensure that price is in that bearish retracement, and then you can get that, and then continuation to the upside. You feel me? And then again and again, or whatever, just reading price action and understanding market structure, and understanding what price has to do. You know what I mean? And then you can get something like this. You know, and you feel me? And then we'd be looking for, of course, price to short for that bearish weekly continuation. But yeah, this current price action. This how we doing it. This how we living. Again, we'll be waiting for price to give us that signal that the bearish retracement is upon us. We can sell the retracement, take profit, and then buy the continuation into even more higher highs. Uh, but there you go. You know what I mean? You heard it here first, baby. SnipeGoat, the candle reading guru. Somebody go tell your favorite trader's favorite trader, man.